Hello everyone. Today we'll see the strategies for the management of a disciplinary problem. Disciplinary problem may be arise because of the several factors such as the complex educational system, incompetence of the teachers in handling students' personal and professional stress, lack of adequate co-curricular and extracurricular activities, inappropriate selection and use of the disciplinary standards, neglecting the importance of the positive reinforcement who are teaching students, relationship, adequate patient-teacher, students contact and lack of efficient guidance and counseling services. The following strategies may be quite helpful in the prevention of a management of disciplinary problem in students. Now we'll see one by one what was the problems facing nowadays. Appropriate training of the faculty and a teacher. Yes, adequate education and update training is required to maintain the effective components of the practice, including the disciplinary management. There must be a provision of adequate training for the principal, faculty, and teachers to handle the disciplinary problems of the students efficiently. Adequate practice of the co-curricular and extracurricular activities. It is sometimes observed that exclusive intense curricular activities become a source of boredom and stress and may trigger an episodes of the indiscipline in students. Therefore, adequate incorporation of co-curricular and extracurricular activities is required in routine academic schedule. So the boredom of the students can be minimized and academic activities made more interesting. Appropriate selection and use of a disciplinary standards. In this selection and use of the disciplinary rules and standards, the following guidelines must be followed. Identify the specific behaviors that are necessary to maintain the conductive learning environment in the institution. Similarly, simplify disciplinary standard to 3 or 4 general classrooms rules. They should be broad enough to cover the spectrum of the appropriate expected behavior. Then determine the positive and negative consequence of the disciplinary standard based on the input received from the teachers, parents, and student. Display standards in the classroom with a list of approved consequences from which effective consequences can be selected to fit the need of each student. Review the discipline plan daily with the class during the first 2 weeks of the admission in the institution. Meet with the parents individually or collectively during the first 2 weeks of admission in the institution. Obtain parents' written approval for the discipline plan. Implement the discipline plan. Be consistent. Focus on praise and encouragement. Address infractions firmly, fairly, and consistently. Use reward and punishment also. The positive reinforcement is a tool often absent in the majority of the educational institution. Often only the negative consequences are placed on the wall. There are no visual display or a consequence for the positive behavior. Over uh, Overemphasis of the negative and minimization of the positive is detrimental in maintaining the strong classroom discipline. Therefore, there must be adequate use of reward and punishment so that students are inclined towards the positive behavior and refrain from the negative behaviors. Then comes the promotive better teacher students relationship. An intimate teacher students relationship always help in the early identification and management of the problem related to indiscipline. In addition, because of good teacher student relationship, disciplinary problem may be prevented in time. Then Cultivation of the ethical, moral, and spiritual value. Values are the foundation to discipline in life. They guide the person on right path and act as a preventive measures for inclination in discipline. There must be a significant stress on the cultivation of either moral and spiritual values in students so that indiscipline can be prevented. A close teacher parents students contact. Parents are the first teachers and the teachers are the second parents for the students in their life. Both parents and teachers have a significant impact and influence on the student's life. Teachers must regularly communicate to students and their parents about their progress. A close loop of the contact between the teachers, parents, and the students must be maintained and may be very helpful in the prevention of the management of disciplinary problem. Yes, it is true that the parents are the first teacher and the teachers are the second parents of the students in their life. Parents and students must be maintained and may be very helpful in the prevention and management of disciplinary problem. Then comes the effective use of guidance and counseling programs. Guidance and counseling services may be help students resolve their problems and they may feel comfortable and satisfied with their stay in the institution. In addition, regular guidance and counseling program can be helpful in the assessment and management of the disciplinary problem in time. So now you have seen so many disciplinary problems are there. There should be appropriate training for the faculty and the teachers along with the principal. Then adequate practice of the curricular and the extracurricular activities should be there. Then appropriate selection and use of the disciplinary standard should be there so that they meet the parents individually or collectively during the first 2 weeks of the admission in the institution. Obtain parents' written approval for the discipline plan. And there should be a use of reward and punishment also should be there, and promoting better teacher and student relationship also must be there. So now we have seen the strategies for the management of disciplinary problems. We have seen so many problems are there. If we will manage according to the situation, it will be managed well. So I think you understand the strategies of the management of the disciplinary problem. So in our institution, it is very important and fully we are managing the disciplinary problems with the students. If you like my videos or if you have someone for a study of or they want to choose the nursing profession, please take the admission in T.S. Mishra College of Nursing. It will helpful for your students, your children, because the variety of teachers are here to explain the subjects and the disciplinary manners in their life. Okay, bye-bye.